Once upon a time. It was.
Hey, Miniman. Sorry I missed you.
It was
I was
the worst
super concentrated.
There was a girl. And she rode upon the back of a great fox. But they were lost. They had always been lost. Until a path appeared. And so she followed. Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it? She didn't know. It was just there. All of a sudden, she knew where she was. She was home. The woods had sheltered her as a child. The path was blocked before her. The path stretched deeper into the forest. She remembered animals frolicking in the glade. She remembered planting flowers. She felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
Did she? Did she like it, Miniman?
Where? Why? What? She remembered finding magical things in the undergrowth. She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them. She remembered discovering precious stones. She remembered exploring the twisted paths. The more she remembered, the stronger dangers awaited beyond the forest. Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up.
Fire fell from the sky.
And fire fell from the sky. Star died? Had the moon fallen? She didn't know, but she wasn't home. Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear. Insectile things which sought to hurt her, with their scything claws and gnashing maws. They should not be.
I like how the music's still going.
The trees began to give way to ash and char. This was where the meteor had struck. The path ended here. Or
did it begin?
She found herself alone, lost in darkness.
Speleogens is such a strange word for me to type. I don't know why.
Until fire roared behind her. The meteorite had buried itself deep. Briar and bramble blocked her path. Wicked things crept from its growth. Ancient paintings covered the walls, telling the story of another world. Or perhaps another life. Loneliness seeped out of them.
Daddy, look! We'll die if we don't save them.
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating. They came from the darkness, like fear manifest, and only fire could save her. something across the lava. Power which the meteor could not destroy. Something new flowed through her veins. It burned away the loneliness inside. And revealed new paths all around her.
We'll be friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
The maze began to crumble before her. Nothing could stand in her way now.
Okay, that's good. We're doing good this time. Be good.
The paintings began to look familiar to her.
Don't get stuck everywhere, please. Thanks.
They broke new ground together. The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral. And there stood the meteor's heart. She braced herself for the final onslaught. Before long, the fire's calm.
Here?
Stillness descended.
Here.
And her heart instantly beat.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. Oh man, that's really good. Okay.
She emerged once more into the light. Though the ground would be forever marked, green sheets of new life surrounded her.
don't really need to get these. Ignore the rest. Should be checking out what my combo points are before like grabbing stuff.
As she looked out across the horizon, she heard the faintest of whispers rise to an almighty roar
as
the angry sea raced across the land.
And then all was still and trembling.
And then all was still and trembling. Another cataclysm had shaken the world. Where were these horrors coming from? The answer she suspected. The hull denied her entry, changed everything. Water was everywhere. It changed the landscape. She would not be denied entry. These halls of wisdom still stood firm, though they had been wrapped by the waves. The looming rose and rising tide overwhelmed her. Water blocked her path, passage forbidden. I can't do this. I just can't. Water changed her path.
Okay, at least I messed up there, not at the end. A little bit.
In ways that frightened her.
Alright. Still and trembling. Well, if you're gonna play again, Royal Blue, we need to be friends, even though I just, like, created a new account and don't remember my old one.
The more she learned, the less she knew. Trapped, frightened, she ran. I don't know who I am anymore. Mountains rose around her, looming, mocking, taunting.
Oh.
A light shone ahead, a light of power. As it cast her shadow, it soothed her. Calm descended like mist. She learned to control the rising swell.
Writing really long words is really hard when you can only see, like, through a thing.
She dealt with the barriers one at a time. New challenges approached her. Claws bared and eyes hungry. would
I'm
not
gonna lose
be
it, but
overwhelmed.
it's okay. Because this is a fine place to lose it. That's not a fine place to get stuck, though.
One final test lay ahead of her. One last chance to stop the war. Glacial patience and steely discipline. She bent the tide to her. She would never do the same. I worked so hard to get here. Now I feel like it's drowning me. Though great wisdom flowed from the springs, still she had overcome. They had not been kind to her, and she felt stronger for the trial.
How long is it gonna tell me that? Oh! I need that. Please tell me it's gonna go away now. No, it's not going away! Why isn't it going away? I get it! In typing mode, type ice or fire to switch between magic types, thanks!
The ruins stood empty. She wondered what secrets they might hold, what stories might be found amongst the crumbling stones. She tasted a memory of copper on her tongue. Clouds like black ink rolled across the sky, and lightning smote the bitter earth.
Yeah, go ahead, I guess, if you want.
She had never seen a storm like that before. It was an unnatural, fearful thing. A force that must not be unleashed again. Up ahead lay a city, lit from within by a million stars. Something...
Well, hello?
She stood below a skyborn city, amongst its roots of iron and steel. But the city was crumbling to rust and ruin, devastated by the wrath of the storm. She recognized the machines of industry and the fires of creation.
Oh, I did it again. I pressed the button
Within
that
the
does the
strange
thing with
constructs
Japanese.
around her.
Okay, but losing this here is okay.
There was so much she could
But I
learn.
didn't lose it here, so that's even better.
It's perfect.
I'll take it. I had such good movement through here the last time.
Everything here was so big, so cold.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm lost.
Hello?
Hello?
How could she survive a place like this? Then she saw the sea, spark, lightly in a bottle, and her skin tingled with the static of creation. The city began to awaken at her touch. She could change it. She could heal it.
Yeah, I already got that.
She did not truly belong here. Perhaps, with the courage of her dreams, she could make it her home.
Darn it.
She would try to fit in, to belong among the ironworks, the strange towers.
Keep the lights on for me. Keep the machines on for me.
She saw glimmers of light far above her, and dared to think that she herself could shine.
Okay. Go left.
She found the homes of those who lived here. Each window was dark.
I'm gonna do it again! If we die again, I'm just going to play randomizer because I'm crazy. the worst randomizer, of course. I don't even want to say it. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Even the streets deserted.
No. Even worse than Mystic Quest Rando.
Thank you. God, that was close. I swear, one of those things will get me someday.
Hey, Invenerable! Welcome in. Oh yeah. This is my war face, apparently. I get really concentrated when I play this game. I get told a lot that I should just smile more and be like more happy, and I'm like, yeah, and then I yell, yeah, I'm totally trying, I'm doing that, and then I just get like resting evil face. So, Epistory is a typing RPG. Right now, basically, I need to... get a certain amount of experience points, basically. To move on to the next level without having to do a bunch of extra stuff. Hey, Gleefa.
Brought life to the dead metal and calmed the storm's anger.
Max.
She had grounded
Thank you
the
very
stone,
much.
tamed the
Wait.
lightning.
Unfortunately, no, I won't be at Summer Games Done Quick. There's no way I can take off time, when that being the first problem. And, second, the money. Just because I live in Japan, it costs a little bit of money to fly across an ocean. Hey, Nooster. Those being the deciding factors. Mostly that I would never be able to get the time off. I could beg and beg for hours and days, and I would never get the time off. Oh yeah. I can get that. Wait. It's just impossible to get time off in Japan sometimes, so yeah, like, and I need to save the rest of my
Idle winds played
sick
in
days,
her
but
hair.
the plan
Time
is
came.
possibly
The
a
lighting
GDQ.
of
I'm not sure, but the plan is absolutely 100% to be at a
Until the
PG
wind
limit break again next year, so.
And tornadoes fury
My
blinded
screen
out
face
the
is the
sun.
best. Thanks, Mini-Man. So by the way, this isn't actually more intense than my usual affair. This is probably the normal face I have when I'm gaming, and I just, particularly when I'm playing this game, for some reason, I just get more, I just get more intense normally, so. Typing too fast. Typing too fast is a thing here. Ah! I'm just gonna run past him. Bye.
She saw islands floating in the sky ahead of her, as if the tornado had ripped the windmills rotated lazily in the distance.
Yeah, you're
like a
safe
scepter
from me
calm
at
filled the
GDQ
air.
at least.
Magnolia winds
If you were
swept
going.
gently through her hair. Yet the land lay broken around her, fractured by the tornado's will. She wondered if she were broken too.
Wait.
She wondered what
Nice.
stories had been unearthed by the tornado's furious passage. Who will tell my story? What is my story?
I don't need to get a lot of stuff through here.
Surrounded her, arches
I just
of
need
bone,
to get
and columns
the
of
bare
iron,
minimum here.
skeleton home. A confusion of wind swept past her. 100 dissenting voices. The soft zephyr carried poisonous lies. The ragged Sirocco whispered sweet nothings. The
Or freeze that guy
cacophony
there
threatened
so that I
to
can
blow
walk
her
past him
away,
safely.
until all fell still.
I don't need to keep my combo here, so I'm just gonna let it drop.
The winds settled in her palm like a butterfly, and her voice carried the will of a hurricane.
So I'm letting my combo drop here on purpose because I'm about to death warp. So I left that guy, this little worm up here, alive, and then I'm just gonna bonk into him. Bonk! And that's gonna take me back to where I want to be. Just split here, whatever, fine. And then remember to split on these orbs. It's supposed to be an auto splitter, never auto splits. Don't care. As long as I get the end, it's all cool, right? I still have to split on the end myself, though. Horrible! What's up with that? I have to split on my own. Alright. Oh, both of those are whirlwind. Okay. That's nice that it took it, because sometimes the wind just doesn't travel far enough, or the angle is weird. So up here I'm gonna try and get like a perfect like 2 pixel window, which apparently is not really 2 pixels, because I get it all the time. Can't be 2 pixels if I get it all the time. Apparently it is. I lied. Whatever! I didn't get it that time, but I get it every other time. But you don't have to believe me now, because apparently I'm a liar.
Am I really here? She found the center of the islands. The eyes.
Whoa, really? Well, you're about to see it soon. I'm here at the end, actually.
She left the islands with renewed.
Oh!
She realized that she felt
Whoa.
whole for the
It's
first
way more points
time.
than I needed. It's okay. I had to get the treasure chest because I was bad and didn't get enough points in places that I needed them. Hey, Tripe Delight. Well, that's weird because I don't reset Epistory runs very often. I knew I could get a PB if I just got a good start, so that's why I was resetting today. But normally I don't reset Epistory runs, as I don't normally play Epistory for a PB. I play for the ending song, because why else would you play Epistory? Aside from it being an amazing game with a kind of cool story and very, very subtle hints about the story throughout the entire game. This is Typing of the Dead. Yeah, it's pretty much like Typing of the Dead. It's a very good game. So, I need to make sure that I take the safety of actually killing stuff going through the desert, because otherwise I'm going to die like I did the last run, and then, which is what prevented us from getting a PB last run. Coincidentally enough, I'm doing much better on this run than I was on last run, because last run was a derust run, so it's really weird that I got whatever. Anyway. Yeah, touch typing is really important for this game, if you want to speedrun it anyway. But casually, you don't need to know how to touch type. You could probably even learn how to touch type playing, because the
there was nothing behind her. No footsteps in sight.
the adaptive difficulty is really, really kind to you. So if you type really slow, or if you die a couple of times on a level,
shimmering in the heat.
It will take pity on you and
She had to cross the desert.
make it a little bit easier for you. So
Silent ghost in hazy air. She couldn't remember who they had been, nor what battle they'd given their lives to. She couldn't even remember who she was. Who am I?
where am I? Leg! Don't get all thingy! Oh! I'm getting all numb. I'm sitting strange. Come on, don't get stuck on the grass. That is how you die in this section, is by getting stuck on the grass! Okay, come on. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Bye!
Where is everyone? She asked the burning sun, but the silent star did not reply.
Get that!
wondered if any
Yeah.
of this was real. If she was just a mirage. Maybe, she said to the shimmering air, you're all just mirages. But the ghosts
Why?
in the desert
I don't know what that was, but that was scary just now. Had lazy bugs. I don't know what you're talking about. These right there. Lazy bugs.
The heat was unforgiving. She wanted to lie down, to succumb to the eternal weight. It would be easier for her to give in, but she had to reach the mountains.
I have to reach the mountains. Not reach. So weird. Which one of you is going to load first? Ah! I'm okay. Okay.
The sands rose around her. Terrible things crawled out from the dust. As if the desert itself hungered for doom. desert stretched onwards. There would be no turning back from here.
That would be mean!
I had to press on.
That would be mean.
I want to go home now.
Wow. That kind of sounds cool and venerable. Okay. Okaeri! Wari! 今のが一番きついところだった。おかえり。なんか聞こうと思ってたんだけどね、ずっといなかったから忘れた。Cold? Is it gonna be cold? Hurt. I was close. I think it's cold, hurt, or lost. Who, where am I? I can't remember. I am lost. Who, where am I? 大丈夫。おかえり。That was really, really good. My name is Split.
My name is...
Oh, yes. Enjoy the ending, guys.